He loves peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Just like the diagonal cut.
And the perfect amount of peanut butter and jelly. Like, I take it really serious.
Really serious.
I am a master peanut butter jelly maker.
It seems like Travis Scott was like most of us and was also not impressed with the PR stunt that the Jenners tried to pull off with Timothée Chalamet. If there is someone who knows Kylie Jenner's taste, then that would definitely be Travis. They have been together for a long time, and although they had their ups and downs, their bond was so deep. Besides, they would never be able to avoid each other considering that they have children already. For sure, just like all of us, Travis was surprised to hear the news that Kylie was dating Timothee. That guy is gorgeous, but is so far from the guys that Kylie is usually going after. And we know what the Jenners love more than anything in the world, and that is starting rumors and PR stunts to make people talk about them no matter the consequences of their stories and actions. Although Kylie and Travis's relationship is highly publicized, there are still a lot of interesting details that we can go over about. They went way back in 2017 when they met at Coachella. Since then, they occasionally flirted with each other and just developed a much deeper bond. From all the red carpet events that they walked on together to all the fancy gifts that they had given to each other, all the fans thought that they would end up together forever. But even after having their second child, it was not enough to keep the relationship going. It was not the first time that they took a break from each other though. One source revealed, they're taking some time but not done. They still have some trust issues, but their problems have stemmed more from the stress of their lifestyles. The source continued, even after they split, they always spent a lot of time together. They're great co-parents and love hanging out. It always seemed possible that they'd get back together. True enough, they patched up their relationship. Besides, they never really had a bad blood or anything like that, and it's pretty obvious that they went through a lot together to just suddenly break up like that. After a few months of getting back together, they announced that Kylie is pregnant with their second child. And yep, they recently split once again, and for sure, you've heard of it. I mean, after the tragedy that happened in the Astroworld Festival and how Kylie and her whole family stood by Travis's side.
I just want to send out prayers to the ones that was lost last night. We're actually working right now to identify the families so we can help assist them through this tough time.
Nobody expected that they would be ending the relationship for the second time. In October of 2022, Travis got involved in a cheating scandal which he denied right away. This might have caused misunderstandings between her and Kylie, but apparently it was not the main reason why they decided to stop being together again. Early this year, a source talked about the real score between these two, saying, Kylie and Travis are off again. They were supposed to spend the holidays together, but she went to Aspen to be with her family and friends up there. The insider added, this has happened so many times before. They're known to be on again, off again, but always remain friends and great co-parents. The separation was rather low-key considering how controversial the Jenners could be when it comes to their relationships. Anyway, they might not have made a big deal off of it because they know that they will still be back together. This is the same thing that has been running in their close friends and family's mind as well. That's why the whole world was shocked when they heard that Kylie is now dating Timothee. A lot of Timmy's fans were outraged and unhappy. They immediately knew that Kylie and her momager Chris are probably just using him to get out of all the controversies that they're involved in, especially after what happened with the Kylie-Selena drama. Now, I know you're still puzzled about how Kylie and Timmy's relationship even started. I mean, yeah, Chalamet has been a good friend of Kylie's sister, Kendall, but they were never seen hanging out together before the rumor started. That's exactly why people were so shocked about the speculations between them. Actually, it was only in January of this year that Kylie and Timothee met personally. They both attended the Jean Paul Gaultier fashion show and were spotted having a good and casual talk. A video of them laughing while having a conversation went viral online and caused all these theories about the real score between them. After that encounter, the rumors seemed to die down and people only talked about them once again last April. But before we get deeper into the video, if you want to know more about the possibility of Kylie and Travis getting back together, then make sure that you subscribe to our channel right away. I will keep you posted about the latest teas about their lives and more. Now, going back to the video, as I've mentioned, more fans became more interested in this possible blossoming relationship, especially when TMZ shared photos of Kylie's Range Rover parked outside Timothee's house in Beverly Hills. This could have all been a misunderstanding, and you guys, this just became more interesting. Apparently, Kris Jenner is super close to Harvey Levin, which is the same person who founded TMZ. Okay, I can never look the same at all the news that TMZ reports about their family. Rumor has it that all the things that this media outlet says about the clan goes through Kris first and must be approved by her. Connections in this industry really makes a huge difference. But going back to Kylie and Timothee, a source confirmed that the two icons are hanging out and getting to know each other. The source also revealed Kylie has only hung out with Timothee a couple of times, so things aren't that serious. However, she's enjoying getting to know him better and is open to seeing where things go. Things are very new, so it's hard to tell, but so far she likes what she sees. Oh, come on, girl, for sure you like this vision of him and how it can possibly change your mean girl image. The insider also mentioned Timothee is a total gentleman and treats Kylie with respect. He's very charming and he makes her laugh, and he's easy to talk to. He's not like any of the other guys she's dated before, and although he may not seem like her type, they have really good chemistry. Now, on April 17th, a different source has something to say about the expected pair. They're keeping things casual at this point, it's not serious, but Kylie is enjoying hanging out with Timothee and seeing where it goes. It's been really fun for her because it feels a lot different than her past relationships. It's new and exciting for Kylie, and she's having a lot of fun. And when Coachella was about to come, people thought that Kylie would take that opportunity to finally show off to the world that she's with Timothee. Well, maybe Timmy's not really on board with their whole idea anyway. That's why they keep on giving reasons and saying that the relationship is not really serious right now. Guess what they had to say about why the two did not make an appearance together in the biggest music festival? Well, one source claimed Kylie decided she didn't want to make things public with Timothee this past weekend at Coachella and really just wanted to chill and have fun with her friends. Dude, who's this girl? I don't think that it was all her call. It's very likely that Timothee does not want to play along with their plan. That's why they're working extra hard to give excuses. You know, Travis was obviously not buying it. There were speculations that it was actually Travis who ended the relationship, and Kris was only trying to orchestrate this PR stunt to make people believe that Kylie is completely over Travis now. Well, it's so funny how Travis is still very confident that he can get back with Kylie anytime he wants. Many fans gushed over the simple comment that Travis left in Kylie's photo on Instagram. He wrote, "A beauty." Okay, it's always the insiders who were giving us insights on what goes on behind the cameras, and in this case, the source revealed that Kylie thought it was really sweet of Travis to show his support for her in such a public way. That's just who Travis is though. Even when they were a couple, he was never shy about showing big displays of affection and love. Even though they're not together, they have an amazing bond and are still best friends. They have an open line of communication and a remarkable co-parenting relationship. They've always made sure their kids know that they're both there for them at all times, and that will never change. Well, everybody knows that Kylie and Travis have had their ups and downs over the years, but they have deep respect and admiration for each other no matter what. Don't know about you, but it kinda sounds defensive. Well, Travis had long deleted the comment that made a lot of people hope for their relationship once again. This might be his answer about the rumors about Kylie and Timothee though. Well, it wouldn't be a surprise if they decide to be together once again. Kris might only try spreading the rumors about Kylie and Timmy because she does not want people to think that Kylie is still hung up on her ex. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out these videos.